Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our today's video, we are going to see about two things. The first one is the Russian President Putin expected to visit India in October. Asked about the SCO and BRICS meetings which were to take place in Russia, MEA said they were scheduled in July but were postponed due to the coronavirus situation. A number of high level exchanges between India and Russia is set to take place, including annual bilateral summit in October when President Vladimir Putin is expected to visit, the Ministry of External Affairs said on Thursday. MEA spokesperson Anurag Srivatsav said that in the recent exchanges between the two sides, the regional and international issues have also been discussed. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Putin had spoke on July 2nd when the PM had congratulated him on the successful national vote on constitutional amendments in Russia. Then in the last week of June, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh had visited Moscow. The Indian military contingent had participated in the 75th anniversary of the victory in the Second World War. Yesterday, when Foreign Secretary Harsha varthaan and the Russian Deputy Foreign Minister spoke, they took stock of all these recent exchanges and idea to keep the monument of this momentum of these regular exchanges going on, because due to coronavirus situation we had not been able to have visits, he said. But there is a full calendar of forthcoming high level exchanges between two sides. The SEO and BRICS foreign ministers meetings, the NSA's meeting, the defense ministers meetings are scheduled. Of course, we have the annual bilateral summit coming up in October when President Putin is expected to visit India, he said. Asked about the SCO and BRICS meetings which were to take place in Russia, he said they were scheduled in July but were postponed due to the coronavirus situation. The new dates will be decided depending on the coronavirus situation in the participating countries, Srivatsav said. To question on the Kerala gold smuggling, he said NIA investigation is underway and he would not be able to comment on the specifics. So guys, the next one we are going to see is about 690 tons of ammonium nitrate stored near Chennai sparks fear of Beirut-like blast. The storage of the chemical in Chennai became a cause of serious concern in the backdrop of the explosion of the chemical in Beirut on Tuesday, which killed 135 people and injured around 4,000. Custom authorities on Thursday sought to allay fears over safety regarding the storage of nearly 700 tons of ammonium nitrate at a container freight near the city after a deadly blast caused by the same chemical in Lebanon's Beirut claimed over 130 lives and wounded another 5,000. The chemical worth 1.8 crore was seized from Tamil Nadu based importer in 2015 who had allegedly declared it as fertilizer grade even though it was an explosive grade. A custom official said, for perspective, the explosion involved in Beirut blast was nearly 2,000 tons. However, the consignment imported from South Korea was safe and an e-auction process was on to clear it, he said. The customs clarification comes in the wake of reports in a section of media that the huge quantities of the chemical substance being stored could be at risk. Even as political party PMK sought the government to ensure its safe disposal. The goods are safe and pose no danger, a senior customs department official said told PTI when asked about the fears of safety in the backdrop of the devastating Beirut explosion. Elaborating, the official on condition of anonymity said the Sheds had in November 2015 seized 697 tons of ammonium nitrate in 37 containers valued at 1.8 crores from the importer. The importer had misdeclared the goods as ammonium nitrate of fertilizers grade, whereas on examination it was found to be of explosive grade, and the importer had not followed the ammonium nitrate rules. The containers were seized and then were since lying at container freight station in city, while the license of the importer had been cancelled. While 7 tons of the chemical got spoiled during the dulge in December 2015, the remaining 690 tons were under process of auctioning, he said. The agency report, however, did not elaborate on the safety arrangements in place to back the official's claim. Ammonium nitrate, a compound of ammonium and nitrogen, is highly volatile material used in agriculture fertilizers and bombs. The Environment Protection Agency says that disasters involving ammonium nitrate are rare, but the proper handling and storage of the compound are crucial to avoid any incidents. The compound doesn't burn, but it melts upon supplying heat and emits toxic gases that can cause an explosion. Ammonium nitrate may explode when exposed to strong shock or when subjected to sustained high temperatures in confinement. It is also not common for traces of other compounds to be introduced in explosive grade ammonium nitrate to bring down the temperature at which it is triggered. There are also strict guidelines in place for its handling and storage. U.S. Occupational Safety and Health Administration states all fluorine in storage and handling areas shall be non-combustible material or protected against impregnation of by ammonium nitrate and shall be without open drains, traps, tunnels, pits, or pockets into any molten ammonium nitrate could flow and be confined in the event of fire. In general, the conditions of ammonium nitrate storage were, are crucial to the safety and stability of ammonium nitrate materials co-located or stored with any ammonium nitrate may play roles. It's sensitive to explosion, EPA said. But past disasters involving ammonium nitrate had been deadly because often safety protocols were ignored. According to CNN, one of the worst disasters in US history, a form of ammonia, occurred in April 1947 when a ship loaded with 2,300 US tons, about 2,087 metric tons ammonium nitrate, caught fire while docked in Texas City. The resulting explosion destroyed 1,000 buildings and killed nearly 400 people. Another explosion in 1995 in Oklahoma involved in 2 US tons, 1.8 metric tons of ammonium nitrate, and it killed 169 people and injured 467, the report said. Earlier during the day, PMK founder S. Ramadas urged the government to take immediate steps to safely dispose the ammonium nitrate, saying possible Beirut-like incident should be avoided. Expressing concern over the reports, huge quantity of the seized chemical kept at the free stations since 2015, he said the unclear substance could be at risk, that it should be safely disposed of and utilized for purpose like composting. Tuesday's explosion in Lebanon port city of Beirut killed 135 people and injured about 4,000. Buildings were damaged for miles around the city after 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate, a highly explosive chemical used in fertilizers stored the facility for 6 years, reported caused the explosion. So guys, that's all in today's video. Meet you all in the next video. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.